The Eagles stand as giants in music history. Their songs are timeless, known by millions worldwide, yet even for their biggest fans, there are stories hidden in their past, moments that shaped them, choices that defined their sound. We will uncover lesser-known facts about this legendary band. These are details often missed in typical documentaries. They reveal the surprising journey behind the fame. Prepare to see the Eagles in a new light. This journey will take us deep into their early days. It will show us the true depth of their artistry. Before the Eagles soared, two key members met in a simple Los Angeles apartment. Glenn Frey and Don Henley were introduced by their manager John Boylan. They shared this apartment, a temporary home. It was not a fancy studio where magic happened. Instead, it was the basement of that very building. There, they first picked up their instruments. They started jamming, playing songs together. They quickly discovered a strong vocal blend. This early connection showed their powerful potential. This was before they even joined Linda Ronstadt's backing band. It was the very first spark of the Eagles. Long before California Dreaming, Glenn Frey had a different sound. He was part of a Detroit band called the Mushrooms. This was in 1967. They released just one single, Such a Lovely Child. This record has a surprising twist. It was produced by Mike Theodore. He was a legendary producer from the Motown scene. This gave Glenn Frey an early connection. It linked him to the iconic Motown sound. It was a very different start from the country rock fame to come. This early experience helped shape his musical journey. It showed his diverse musical roots. Don Henley also had important steps before the Eagles. His band was called Shiloh. They caught the attention of a future superstar. Country legend Kenny Rogers discovered Shiloh. Rogers believed deeply in Don Henley's talent. He brought the band to Los Angeles. This was a very important step for Henley. Kenny Rogers acted as a mentor. He helped Don Henley move to California. This move was key. It led to Henley meeting Glenn Frey. This meeting later changed music history. It shows the impact of early support. The early Eagles' sound often blended country and rock. Bernie Leadon played a big part in this. His unique country influence is clear on their first hit, Take It Easy. During the song's instrumental break, he plays a 5-string banjo. Many listeners often mistake it for a guitar. This banjo part is very distinct. It gave the song a special flavor. It was rare for a banjo to be so important in a major hit song. This moment highlights Bernie Leadon's skills. It shows how his country roots defined their early music. The story of the Eagles' name is often told with mystery. Many believe it came from a peyote trip in the Mojave Desert. Bernie Leadon reportedly saw eagles flying overhead during this trip. However, Glenn Frey later clarified the truth. He said the name came from a casual talk. They were discussing American Indian culture. Don Henley admired the book, The Last of the Mohicans. The desert trip was simply a creative time. It was a place where ideas flowed freely. The name the Eagles simply fit their American sound and spirit. The guitar solo on Hotel California is one of music's most famous. It sounds effortless, but it was not. Joe Walsh and Don Felder crafted it with extreme care. They reportedly rehearsed it for 3 full days. This was before they recorded a single note. They played it live together in the studio. They traded guitar parts, harmonizing perfectly. The best parts were then carefully put together. This shows their amazing guitar skills. It also shows their absolute focus on perfection. The solo became a masterpiece of rock music. Randy Meisner's leaving the Eagles in 1977 was very tense. It famously ended after an argument with Glenn Frey. This was during a show in Knoxville. Randy did not want to sing his high note on Take It to the Limit. But the true reasons ran deeper. Randy Meisner had suffered for years. He had severe stage fright. He also felt exhausted by the band's busy life. He once told a reporter, "I don't really like being famous." His quiet nature was often at odds with the band's huge success. This sheds light on his difficult decision. Today, the Eagles' second album, Desperado, is a true classic. It is praised as a great concept album. But when it came out in 1973, it struggled. It did not produce any hit singles. Sales were much lower than their first album. Critics and even the band wondered about its direction. They questioned if they had made the right choices. Over time, its artistic value grew. People began to see its deep storytelling. This shows how some great art takes time. It needs time to be truly understood and loved. For the truly dedicated fan, there's a hidden gem. It is a song called Somebody Please. This track appeared on the soundtrack for the 1977 movie FM. Jack Tempchin helped write it. He also co-wrote Peaceful Easy Feeling. The song has the Eagles' signature sound, but it is a very rare find. They rarely played it live. It is not on any of their main studio albums. This deep cut shows the many layers of their work. From basement jams to hidden tracks, the Eagles' story is rich. It is full of surprising moments. They continue to inspire generations.